precision. There we are, Gran Turismo 7 fun, and hopefully we can hear ourselves. Hello? There he is. Right, I can hear myself. The mic's on. Tim is in the house. Hello, Tim. Uncle Duck is in the house. Thanks for hopping in, boys. Let me get the chat popped out. Pop out the chat. And let's enlarge that stuff. Boom, boom. Up to 125%. Cars is in the house as well. Hello, gentlemen. How are yous? I've been nosing on and off most of the day at Rory, and I couldn't wait any longer, so I couldn't. I've been watching him playing and I was like, I want to play too. So I've jumped on for some fun a bit earlier than usual. Let's roll ourselves a smoke to get us started, whilst just get to appreciate the sexy car. You were watching Rory too? Yeah. Rory's helps me get out of bed sometimes. He's hauling ass as well. I've done a couple of laps there around Brands Hatch in the Beetle. I don't have an RCZ, so I don't. But I think I heard Key or something saying something about to get down to a 22.9. I can't remember what I get down to, but it was nowhere near a 22.9. I was thinking to myself, oh dear, is the Beetle even going to be able to be competitive at all? What have you been up to the day anyway? I have been chilling in the sun quite a bit. In fact, it is still an amazing day outside over here in my wee sunroom in the back garden. It was up in the mid-30s. It would have melted you. Yeah, Duck. Tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. Tim says, I'm so punched today. The 650S, not as good as at Deep Forest. Cars is doing well. Oh, right. Cigarette rolled. First things first, let's go and see what we're going to need to buy, right? Let's have a look at sports mode to start off with. Have a quick check and make sure that we buy. Right, we need to buy a go-kart. And a Tenza. And the RCZ Group 3. Right, so help me out where we're going to buy this stuff. Not to sound stupid, but who makes the RCZ? What race am I doing? I'm not sure, Flash. I want to try the go-karts. If they're as bad as Gran Turismo, Craig says that they're worse than Gran Turismo, so I'm probably going to hate them, but I want to try them. I hated them in Gran Turismo, they were awful, but I want to get it right. What did we say? We needed our huck. My brain is gone. Let me look at the. I don't think any of them is. Dio is in the house. Hello, Dio. Rocky Gray is in the house. Pulgari, make the RCZ. Where's Pulgari from? That's not Pulgari there, is it? No, Tesla. VD is in the house as well. Thanks for hopping in, guys. Peugeot. How did I not know that? The pug? I don't see. Peugeot. Let's go to Gran Turismo. We might get a go-kart in Gran Turismo. There it is. I don't want that colour. Ooh, 32 different colours. Ooh. Right, it has to be green, doesn't it? Purchase. Boom, boom. Pugligati sounds better. I know. I didn't even read that word properly. I just looked at it and was like, what? I've never heard of that manufacturer. I thought it was being stupid. I was like, right. Okay, let's go and try to find Pugligati. Thought that was some new manufacturer that I didn't even know about. Thank you, Doc. No, we don't need to use it now. Right, Peugeot about here? No. Mazda as well. We need to go to Mazda for the Atenza. Not that we'll be doing any race B. I don't like that track, but we do need an Atenza because it's well OP. Group 3 road car. Group 4. Right, Group 4, Group 3. An Atenza, Group 4. It'll hardly matter what colour. 350,000, just like that. And money gets taken off me. No, we don't need to use it yet, but if we are buying a Group 4 one, a bit silly for us not to buy a Group 3 one as well while we're at it. Atenza Group 3. £1,000,000 disappeared just like that. Craig's in the house. Apologies if we're missing. Hey guys, how's Monday treating you all? Monday's not too bad, Dale. The weather, over here at the moment is beautiful. So it is. I should really be getting my arse out of bed early and trying to get out for a wee spin on the motorbike somewhere to get my head short a bit, but we've not managed to do that yet. And I was told today that it's meant to snow on Thursday. I don't know whether to believe it or not, like, but it's meant to snow over here on Thursday. Neil's in the house. Hello, Neil. Wrong emoji. DJ Emo was in the house as well. A nice day over there where Craig is too. Some wee dogs barking away. Right, when I need to find out where Pujo is. Pujo, there it is. There it is. Almost missed it. If it hadn't flashed up in front of my face. RC's the road car. Right, well, we might as well buy the Group 4 one as well. No sense only buying one car because we are going to need to get them anyway at some point. So we'll buy the Group 4 one. Purchase a check is in the house. Hello, check. I hope you've been telling all them more streamers how to pronounce your name. I'm hoping this Group 3 one feels alright to drive, because I'm hoping it's well OP compared to the Beetle, because I couldn't get anywhere near those guy times. I only done a few laps in it. Like, there's definitely an or good half a second left in my Beetle time, but that's still nowhere near the times that these here cars here seem to be doing. What's the difference there? Is that the same car? Just two different variations of it? Let me go back again. See, it's not giving me like a colour, but that is the same car, isn't it? Yeah, nothing changing there at all. Right. No, see, that's so. Nah, it's offering me colours. These are both the same cars, guys. Yeah, aren't they? This isn't two different cars. There's not a certain one of these that I have to buy. 17 in the house. Thank you very much, guys, for hopping in. Playwright's in the house as well. Yes, not too bad. Playwright, not too bad. Michael Massey Racing. Michael, I'm not pleased with you, man. What were you thinking? What were you thinking, man? At the end of last season, you let yourself be bullied by Mr. Horner. Pushed into a poor decision, Michael. Definitely the worst end to any F1 championship in the history. My goodness. Nice to have you in, but Michael. Guys, are these two cars the same? No, I can't even see if anything's changing. They're up behind my face. Pujo, RC said Group 3. RC, nothing is changing at all, so they are the same. Why is it still offering me a different colour or something? Or why even do that shit? Same car, they're the same car, right? A lot of money to waste if it was a certain one I had to buy. The colour is different. I thought it offered you a different colour, but after you clicked on it, like, see the way when I clicked on it, it then tells you one colour. That's the first time I've seen it offering you like 2 different cars before. The colour bit comes up. No, I don't want to use that one now either. That's all of them, isn't it? That is, I got the go-kart. Yep, that's all of them. Right, let's go and see what it's like to drive a go-kart in this game, and we'll even turn the sensitivity right down to 0 and see if it helps any at all. I was really looking forward from this game came out. I thought to myself the go-karts will be better in this game. They messed up them in the last game, but from what I've heard, they're even worse. Craig says that they're worse in this game. I don't believe him. They can't be worse. They were just too bad. In GT Sport. Sports off. Let's go in. Right. Well, we'll be able to drive. You're down to do daily A. Ginger's in the house. Turbo's in the house. Thanks for hopping in, guys. 25 people in. Ron Flensburg. Hello from Madhouse in Germany. Hello, Mr. Flenberg. Or I'm going to call you Ron, just in case I've pronounced your Flensburg. Mr. Flensburg. DJ, hit learn more to see the difference in them vehicles. So there is a difference in those 2 vehicles, you're saying? Right. We'll go out. My sensitivity's on 10 at the moment. Let's see what it's like. Very sensitive. Still very sensitive, but already easier than GT Sport. I could not drive. I would have already crashed 4 times in GT Sport. Right, but it is very sensitive. Let's see if it changes anything. Whenever we reduce that, we'll go right down to 1 and see if that does anything at all. Ah, this is what GT Sport felt like. That's what GT Sport felt like. We'll not give up yet. We'll give it another go just in case that snuck up on us for surprise. No, that's the swing the GT Sport had. Yeah, that's a stupid big swing. It's easier with the sensitivity right up. Right up to 10. Bug is in the house as well. Let's have a look at the wheel as well and see how much it turns. Right, so that's at a full lock there. Oh, brum, brum. I like it from this view, although you do get to see the sexy outfit that I'm wearing in this view. Just the 6 gears. I haven't even touched the brakes yet. Let's see what happens when we hit the brakes this time. Oh. Snotty green, the best way to go. Don't pretend you don't like it, Neil. You know you like a bit of green. Trying to pretend that you don't. Right, I'm already going to have a go at it. I have no idea what the boys are doing, but I can drive it. You know, as long as you can drive the bloody thing. In Gran Turismo, I could not drive him at all. It was just like the way it went there as soon as we changed the sensitivity. The curbs are deadly. Be careful on them. We will go back and we'll set a time there, but let's go to Brands Hatch and try and drive this RCZ and see if it's much more OP than the Beetle. I do like the Beetle, like, and I hear people saying that this is a tricky one. Choose a car. RCZ. And it came with the tires that's needed. Billy G is in the house. Thanks for hopping in, lads. Nice to see you. Scotty, you can't change wheel rotation, mate, and that's why you're having trouble with the steering on the wee thing on the go-kart. I'm looking forward to the go-kart. I could drive it there without crashing. I know I will crash a whole lot in it, but it's possible to drive. You just have to be very delicate. Like in GT Sport, it was impossible for me to drive. I know other guys messed about with their settings and they were able to drive it, but you know what I'm like, changing settings and stuff. I don't do that shit. It was just not possible. Hulk says, later tonight, Scotty, be ready. I'll challenge you again. At the minute, I'm making pancakes for my kid. And whiffing. Pancakes and whiffing. I've never heard of whiffing. What is that? Pancakes and whiffing. Not sure. Well, good luck, Turbo. Hopefully, you'll have to pick a track that I know, rather than a track that I don't know, or I'll not be able to give you a race at all. Right, let's just go out and have a feel of it and see what it feels like. Traction controls off. Have a revving this one out. Feels like you rev it out. A bit of a back end on it. What's first gear like? A usable first gear. What did we do in the Beetle? 25.2. Rory was hauling some ass on this, wasn't he? Keep on pouring the cigarettes. There is a back end on it, alright. A nice back end, but rotates the car around nicely. and have a wee nosy at how people are driving it as well. Maybe in the top 10. What is it? I should be doing something with the brake balance. Is there even brake balance on it? No, there's no brake balance on it. Yes, Mount Panorama. I like Mount Panorama. I like a bit of Mount Panorama for sure. Look forward to it. Tim's done a 125. No, that's my time. You're saying, Tim, what have you done? I know, I've never heard of whiffing. I bet you mean with them. You're making pancakes with them. And you just have spelt that stuff wrong. Whiffing. I'm doing the nations. No, I'll not do the nations. I haven't even had a drive in the nations at all. Any round that they've did, and they've did the same round every time, haven't they? Although I think in the last time they tried, you had a possibility of rain. Right. Try about a second here. Still didn't learn if second was any good. With the wave. Not bad there. We'll need to have a wee look at someone in the top 10 just to see how we're driving it. Keith said he's doing under 22s. Ridiculously fast. Although Key is ridiculously fast, so there's too much to panic about at the moment. What was Rory's qualifying time? Can't say I noticed what Rory's qualifying time was. Callum McRae came out that day. Still plenty in it at the moment. 126. That was me thinking I was going to improve on my own time. It feels grippy enough whenever you're putting the throttle down. You can compare to the Beetle. Even the Beetle has a trickier back end on it, I feel like. It doesn't skid out as much on the brakes. Which is a nicer car to exit the corners. Fraud Monkey is in the house. Nice to see you. Thanks for having in, man. We'll stand fourth for that one. Right, let's go and see someone drive it who actually knows how to drive the thing. Quite happy with how it feels there, but it doesn't feel like a ridiculous slidey car or anything. Luca has got a video for us to watch of low ghost. Right, I can't see. What do? You have to exit out on the first screen. 21 in and 21 likes already. Thank you very much, guys, for headbutting that stuff on your way in. Right, so I can watch Lucas Ghost here, can't I? Play, replay. Matt is in the house. Hello, Matt. Matt, apologies again, man. I'm tired. It would amaze you how many people I've had to apologise to. I've done that on Tim one time as well. And then the next day, when I watched my stream back, I seen the Tim that said cheerio about 4 times. And I hadn't answered him. In fact, one of his cheerios, I read the message before his cheerio and the message after his cheerio, and still didn't read him saying cheerio. And then I think he jumped in and says, no one's even noticing that I'm going. Replay, play. Damo's in the house as well. Replay options, all that stuff. Why does it do that in a whole lot of the replays? Like, really important for me to get to see what he's doing before the first corner. Anyone know why? That's a couple of replays I went to watch and it does that shit. Know what I mean? How's that any good for anyone who wants to learn how to do the first corner? He's not using first. Is he using second? He's not. He's standing third. A late shift down to fourth in that one. I'm still in third gear, standing fourth, using a bit of third in this one. No. What about this one? Yes, a bit of third in this one. It's annoying like that we didn't get to see the start of his lap. He was keep going, no, he couldn't. Right, hang on, that's just, he was in third. Right, so we know he went down to third. Arkies is in the house. Sparks is in the house as well. Thanks very much. 29 people in, guys. Thank you very much for hopping in. We've just bought ourselves the 3 OP cars. We've got a go-kart now as well. And we were able to drive it without crashing on our own leg. So I'm hoping we might have some fun on the karts. Flash is in the house. Hello, Flash. Right, let's try and get a time in here. We'll spend 5 or 10 minutes and see if we can at least improve on our beetle time. which I'd like to think we would, as this is clearly the OP car in the top 10. Qualifying times. Scotty, you'll love the kart race. Absolute mayhem. I know. I watched you earlier. I'm just glad that I can actually get involved in the go-kart races. In this one, they still don't feel gorgeous. They're still very, very sensitive, for sure. But they're not the way they were in GT Sport. In GT Sport, it was literally impossible for me to even try and drive it. Just in a straight line, I couldn't stay straight. It just started that stupid skidding side to side and the swaying. Then you tried to hold it straight, and it was like, no, this way, that way. Right, so he didn't really use first at all. And he didn't even use second. Did he use second in this one? No, I don't think he did. He stayed in third in that one, and then he stayed in fourth in his next three. Oh, topped out on me. And he had a late shift into fourth there. Again, no need to stay on the inside, as that's not going to be the fastest lap. Right, let's try and hit this corner properly, Stephen. that? Right, that was a kilometre and a half went anyway. Oh, I can feel my back already, you know, boys. Crazy is in the house. I must be crazy. I must be crazy. Does that make me crazy? Possibly. Right, I'm happy to go. What will we try? We'll do a poll. Race C or karts? Let's ask the community. Oh, it's 50-50 at the moment. One person has voted race C. Another person has went for karts. Race C has it at the moment. We'll leave that up, and I'll go and get myself something to drink. Karts, I know we've spelt that wrong. I've done that in partners, boys. That's meant to be spelt with a K. I realised my mistake. Still absolutely beautiful outside. Cars, as in pulled by horse. Yes. I really should have said horse and carriage. What are we? Oh, the karts are in the lead at the moment. Today's sponsors of Scotty Senior's live streams is Suki from the shop around the corner again, out of my fridge. Right, I'm quickly going to roll a cigarette here and then remove that poll before other people jump in and hit the dislike button, because they just think, no, he's too daft. There's no way. How can you subscribe to somebody who spells cart like that? Like, that's just not right. He doesn't deserve my subscription. It's 50-50 at the moment. At the minute, I'm going to need to find a coin and flip a coin. And we'll no doubt start the day awful in all the races, but hopefully there'll be a decent connection and no lag outs or stuff like that. Or if it is a lag out rather than a freeze. and end your stream. Ginger is in the house as well. Annoying that you can't race me. I take it you're on PlayStation 5, are you? And I can only do PlayStation 4, guys. Right, Race C has just about won it. If there's anyone else left there wanting to vote, I'll close my eyes and I'll count to 10. 1, 2, 3. I'm a lot better at counting than what I am at spelling too, guys. I will make it to 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 53% in the poll. Race C wins it. So we're gonna be a big red face like as well in the bog standard library. That's going to sign in. We'll no doubt be starting from the back. Yeah, you're in PlayStation 5. Although I did all 5 races yesterday, Sparks, and no real problems with the connection at all. We've got 5 minutes before we're even allowed to sign in, so I will have another 5 minutes of driving around here. Pixel Slapper is in the house. I didn't vote. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man. I know the spelling. Ignore that spelling, guys. Don't worry about the spelling. Yous all knew what I meant. You know, I know I spell stuff wrong all the time, but no one ever comes back to me and says, I don't know what you mean. Yous all know what I mean. For sure. Right, let's see if we're going to improve an oil tad. Get into 24s. I'm not sure Rory was down to 23s as well, you know. Rory's turning quite OP, isn't he? In his full-time employment. Awful, Stephen, awful. Not even worth continuing that shite. You thought I was going to enter Race A in a shopping cart and freewheel around that shit. It would have been a bit more controllable, maybe. Again, a shite first corner. Scotty, my spelling on titles act, man. The titles of my streams are awful as well. I have JJ winding me up about the titles of my stream. I usually start a stream and then JJ comes in and says, Scotty, you spelt Gran Turismo wrong. I spelled it grand instead of gran. I put a D on the end of it. I don't know why, but I did do that. It was funny watching me take shortcuts. Hopefully not many people frown upon that stuff. It is just to try and get through these challenges in the offline mode as quick as possible. Again, shite first corner. Come on now, who do you think you are? Bless my soul. Ooh, yeah. You really think you're in control? that make me crazy. That make me crazy. We're going to be in people's way. Well, will not be. That qualifying time should start us away at the back of whatever lobby we're in, so maybe be able to get warmed up and not kill anyone's race. Does that mean I'm crazy? Possibly. Come on now, who do you think you are? That's it. No rules in that offline stuff for sure. No need to try and be nice. You're just trying to grind too. All that boring shit. Let's drop a wheeler and badness. The car didn't step out. The Sirocco, let's do it there as well. Right, if you drop all your wheels, it doesn't work. But you do seem to be allowed to drop a single wheel on the axis of the corners, like, and it's not as punishing as in GT Sport. The Sirocco is able to do that as well. There wasn't much of a flow there, was there? I wish PT would turn off the barrier collision penalties on a track like this. Why, where's the barriers in this? Do you get a penalty on the way into the pit lane, guys? Have you to obey the rules on the way into the pit lane? Or is it just on the way out? I just hit a barrier. Don't even remember hitting the barrier. Oh, I know what you mean. Like, if I do hit a barrier in this here, then I've clearly already crashed and lost a shitload of time. So there definitely shouldn't be a penalty. Again, that's to deliberately drop a wheel, and it was nice and steady there, just so as we know that for the race. What about a chunky you? Can I even drop a wheel here on the way out? Oh no, she sucks you off. She sucks you off there if you drop a wheel. It's MR rear-wheel drive. Let's go and sign in now. Well, maybe sign-ins will maybe be open. Come on now, who do you think you are? the time of my life. I just knew too much. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Ever since I was little, it looked like fun. Don't start with a horn. I'll start playing tunes with it. When we were wee at the motorbike races, that's what all the kids did. See, when all the kids were in the paddock and waiting, to move on to the starting line, and then the race in front of you all started, and then yous were all being held in like a wee cordoned off spot. All of us used to sit and go nin 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 nin, and all the noise. I near choked myself there doing that. But yes, there was all sorts of tunes. It would have definitely I shouldn't have done that. Hurt my throat. Right, I really should be driving here, and trying to get a flow on this, or there's a high possibility that we're going to kill someone. I'm not really worried about coming last at all, because the flow will eventually come. But you don't want to ruin people's races. How people thinking, where's he braking? Why is he turning left? I was the right hand corner. Need to hold that one a lot tighter. Drifting out there way too much. Scotty did Mikey. Oh, way better deal. Much better. I feel like I've upgraded my steering wheel. What about yourself? Are you on a G29 as well? They feel pretty amazing on this game, don't they? Especially the pedals. Not really so much the wheel. Still definitely a bit more detail in the wheel, but my pedals have way more detail. I've hurt my throat there, guys. Now, come on, let's get into the 24s. Oh, Callum McRae come out that day. .4, so we need to be 4 times, half a second quicker than this one to get in. Later apex leaving it was shite. Does it give me dirty tires? Feels like better response, yeah. Way better for me, like. I would highly recommend the G29 now. Well, I suppose I always would highly recommend it anyway, but I'm gonna have to open the door soon. I think it was a wee bit cold in here earlier, like, but I have lit the fire way too early. Starting to get way too warm. A big of a chunk of that I will out to take. Man, what sort of line was that? Daz is in the house, look, Daz. Right, I'm going to open the door because the heat has just all of a sudden filled this room. It is absolutely roasting. Let's hope a big bumblebee or a wasp doesn't end up flying in to say hello mid-race, because you could be seeing a screaming Irishman looking a bit like a big girl's blouse. Maybe, I don't know, might just headbutt that thing, let it land on my nose, wait till it crawls down onto my mouth, and then bite it. I might have a bit of a sting myself. Wind is in the house as well. Thanks for hopping in, guys. Apologies as usual for basically ignoring the chat. You will get used to me, hopefully. Solar flares currently hitting Earth as we speak. Is it the end? Could this be the end? And you guys are here watching me. Theo's in here watching me, and he's just heard the solar flares are hitting the Earth. And yous are all still here. Yous aren't running away like to see your families or anything. There's a meteorite About to strike, guys. We've got about 6 minutes. Feel free to hit that like button for us before it all ends. Right. Last chance basically then to try and get into 24s. It is a roundabout, and I like that Michael Schumacher and Lewis Hamilton would get into the 24s. Uh-oh, that was shite, that was shite. I hope I don't kill anyone. I hope I don't kill anyone in this race. I cheated. Can you believe that stuff? Live on stream, I cheated as well. Now, there's no Lewis Hamilton or Michael Schumacher inside us at the moment. Gaz is in the house. Hello, Gaz. The weather is predicted to get funky. Is it uptown funk you up? Uptown funk you up. Uptown funk you up. Uptown funk you up. It's travelling around 2 million miles an hour. You can't park there. You're going to get a ticket. Jay sounds as if he's a traffic warden, guys. Leave him alone, but I know not many of us like traffic wardens. But Jay might be one of the good ones. He might let me away without a ticket. Is that just a warning? Hopefully that's just a wee warning. 5 seconds, we're about to go. Just hopefully we're starting at the back. I would like to be at the back, please. Is that all there's meant to be? Right, that's... we're in the middle. What are they? At 23.1? What am I on? 25, 24. Well, we should... we'll take another half a second at least off that, like whenever we learn how to drive it. So what would that would bring us up in the top 10 maybe? Dale is in the house as well. Hello, Dale. And S Speedy is in the house. Thanks for hopping in. Nice to meet you guys. Do a push. That's right. It's fuel, I think. I heard Key. Rory was pushing, and I think Key said in his chat that pushing and taking new tyres is way quicker. Wind. So as usual, like you'll still want to have a save of fuel as and when you can, but I do believe pushing is slightly better. Are you in here, Wind? Oh, no, you'll hardly be in my room. You'll be in top split. Goodness knows what split I'm in now. Arkies is back in the house as well. Back in his own house too. Just as my first race of the day is about to start, Arky shows up to rank up the pressure. Oh my goodness. We've got a Smoky Bob in ninth place. Nice name, Smoky Bob. He's a Bob Marley fan, I bet he. Any money He's a Bob Marley fan. A quick flick through to make sure traction is still or nothing is on. Right, let's try not to die. 13 laps and right, we'll fuel save as and when we can. I think I might have been revving it out there to start as well. I was a wee bit scared there because we were on the corner. Cold hard tires into the first one. Oh, he's dropped the wheel, my goodness. And we'll have a wee short shift as and when we can. Bit more understeery than usual. With the fuel on. Oh, Smoky Bob's in front of me. Oh, Smoky, Smoky. Smoky, 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 pass it on. Plenty of lifting and coasting we're doing here as well. Hopefully others are revving the nuts out of it. Might get a wee bit of a jump on them. Again, wheels were dropped that day, and I was a casualty of that war. Oh dear. Ah, back, Mr. Turismo. Mr. Turismo. Where do I see you at the meeting, boy? Where do I see you at the meeting? Me and you are going to have words. Where is the penalty zone on this track as well, I wonder? Let's not kill anybody, he says. And drove like a granny. And Mr. Turismo thought to himself, no. Not today, Scotty. I'm gonna smack your bum. Heck, we're gonna get mauled. We're gonna get mauled. All we can do is hit a nice tight line. Try not to affect people. Make sure we leave space. I heard a bang there behind me. I heard a bang behind me. He cheated, guys. Your man on up the road there, did you see him? Live on stream, he cheated. I didn't even see him cheating. Thank God, Mr. Turismo is watching this stuff. This car must be a lot quicker, you know, when you do rev the nuts out of it, I think. Come on, for bright. On we go. Someone else has cheated there. what I think we'll start lifting it out. Maybe try and make some moves. It would be better trying to jump them in the pitch. We'll keep our patience until the pressure mounts on the ass area. If someone ends up trying to pass us. Oh, Smoky Bob has had an incident. He's maybe had a wee bit too much. He's done a downward dog before this race even started. Having himself a bit of a whitey. Again, we'll continue a bit of fuel saving just because there's a wee bunch of them here. We can get a bit of a jump on them. He looks like he's lifting and coasting and having a bit of a fuel save as well. He got the same idea as me. He is alright, Come on. Move forward, man. You're going to encourage pressure on your ass area. You're going to make me want to pass you. Oh, all sorts of side to sides going down, up ahead. More side to side. He's going ultra defensive. Right, he is lifting, coasting and saving fuel definitely. Right, pressure starting to appear on the ass area now. We need to start thinking about making our own moves before someone tries to pass me. Oh, that's an argument. That's a fight. Oh, come on. Trying to avoid people fighting. We haven't killed anybody. That's the only good thing about this one. Well, we're probably looking alright there too with the fuel. Jerry is in the house. Jerry wants a top 10 in the next race. That's clearly what you're talking about, Jerry, isn't it? Hopefully you mean in the next race, Jerry. That wasn't going too bad there for us up until then. What do we think of it? It doesn't matter what we do now. It doesn't matter what we do. I'll tell you what, but that Spanish guy, Bert, he was slow, wasn't he? Wasn't he, boys? Huh? God, he was like well back. He was 43 seconds off the lead. That's what you call slow. Embarrassingly slow. Oh, yellow flags were out. Right, let's just push and try to find a flow. Not worry about the fuel or anything because our race is already gone. Colin McRae came out that day. I think that Spanish Bert might have heard me saying that it was embarrassing and he's pushing a bit harder. People coming into the pits now. I've still got near half a tank of fuel left. They're down to 32. What does Lang say? Oh, that's a wee small pit stop then as well. I'm on 41. They were on 32. Right, let's get the radar back on because the guys who just come out. That's Smokey. He's cheated again, guys. As soon as he came out of the pits, he's cheated again. Can you believe that? He was behind us. He probably thought we wouldn't have noticed that, but look, he has. He cheated. He's definitely had himself a wee smoke before this one even started. We're a bit sliddier already with the tires. Is that why guys are putting in early with fuel still left? I think so. Yeah, guys are putting in there just for the tire wear. Oh. Always practice driving into the pits before you start a race, guys, as well. It's definitely something that you need to do, you know. You can watch my stream from yesterday as well. Hard tires, please, lads. Four splashes. Splash, 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 splash. A bit more since we were fuel saving a whole lot there. I cheated on the way in. As if I didn't lose enough time. As if I didn't lose enough time, Mr. Turismo. Someone spam in the chat as well before we start the next race, please. To practice the pit entry. Because that looked like a very tricky wee pit entry there. Especially if you're not allowed to cut any of it at all. You're going to have to crawl into it. A 4-second penalty. Your man, Bert. God love him. He's having a hard day. Lots later as well than what is in the race. Or in qualifying, I should say. Right, let's see what her pace is like. 24.5, so run at the front. Blue flags. I ain't gonna get lapped. I ain't gonna get lapped, guys. Oh my goodness. Blue flags. Let's show them on. Pay attention, guys. That's how you behave when you see a blue flag. I was looking ahead of me there. I was like, am I gonna lap someone? And then I realised, no. Right. Here's the man with the pace. Let's see if we've any kind of pace yourselves. And we'll hang on the man for a wee bit. Oh, he's sad. A shitload of learning to do for us in this one, without a doubt. Fuck, he's just coming in the pits now. I think he cheated in the way in the pits there as well, you know. You had it as a you should tell me all about it, Wind. It might make me feel a wee bit better. It might make me feel a wee bit better. I've had an absolute disaster myself. We can only get better, but I think. Not probably there. Damo, sorry if that's your way, man. Apologies if I missed you. Or is that just Tim saying hello to Damo? That's maybe just Tim saying hello. I know, but we're a tail ender. Although to be fair, I've now unlocked myself, you know, so technically have we removed that red face? There was indeed a red face there with being lapped, but now that we've unlapped ourselves, technically have we removed the red face again? Maybe. I know one thing for sure. Poor old Bert, the Spanish guy. I'm not sure what has went wrong for Bert. It's probably his first one of the day. Oh, there's two guys. Your man Caesar as well. Oh, he was slow. Or is that him? Oh, Mr. Turismo has given me someone to play with. Oh, go on, Mr. Turismo. He's probably on fresh tires though. No, he didn't change his tires, guys. He didn't change his tires. There was someone to play with that day after all. Oh, yeah, your tires are gone. You're not going to play with me. Oh, look at it. Why did you not change your tires, man? Ah, Caesar. My goodness. What was he thinking? He might end up behind Bert, believe it or not. And all we need to do is make it to the end here now, and confirmation that we're not a back marker. We didn't get lapped. Definitely not. Job's good. Our first race for Mr. Peugeot. And he did tell me before we went out, just try not to kill anyone. And we didn't. We didn't ruin anyone else's race. Most important thing achieved. And a wee bit of knowledge now in the race, even if we were fuel saving there, but we went through the tyres a bit quicker because of our crashes and stuff, so we'll maybe stay out a bit longer. I do feel like guys are coming in though, they're kind of in the middle of the race because of the tyres. Maybe better just splitting the race down the middle with tyres instead of trying to fuel save. When you see the state he was going on them tyres on that lap, that certainly doesn't give you confidence of stretching out your first set of tyres, does it? time remaining. 20 seconds. I think I'm going to get finished as well, guys. I will be on the score sheet. You know what I mean? A couple of guys in this race aren't even fast enough to get to the finish line, believe that or not. Mr. Burt and Mr. Caesar. There was a 911 in the mix there as well. Damo says, try the Beetle. Well, I'll try the Beetle at some point for sure. Although, give me a couple of goes in this here, just to I'll learn what the strategy and the flow of it and stuff is, and then we'll bounce in the Beetle. 34 people in the house watching that stuff as well. I can't even hide. I can't even hide anywhere. I'm alright. It's not that embarrassing. It's not that embarrassing, you know. I got 13th, so there was meant to be 20 in that. 4 people. 4 people just seen me joining the lobby, and they were like, "Here's your man." I ain't quitting out. So we scared 4 people away, which was pretty good. And then there was a couple of real slow guys in that race. Very embarrassing for them, Mr. Burt and Mr. Caesar. A full lap down, those guys were, can you believe that? Right, let's go out. We need to practice driving into the pit lane, or we're going to die again in the next one. That pit lane was ridiculous. Oh, there's only a wee 5-minute break in between races as well. Come on now, who do you think you are? Scotty, think you missed it before, but there's a GR3 RCZ library uploaded. If you want that, search. You know I want that stuff. You know I want that stuff. Right, hold on. Let me drive into the pits here. Right, that's my practice pit stop then. Like a terrified granny, basically. And it'll be worse than that. Right, if we got time to go and sexify the livery, it will improve our performance dramatically. Come on, chop chop, Mr. Turismo. We've no time for this. Oh, hurry up, hurry up. Right, we're showcase. Content search. Oh, it's not that, it's keyword. Where is she? Where is she? Is it up there? Is that it? Oh, come on! That sexy man in the corner. That's it. A like, a repost, a steal, and a run. Close. Hurry, says Jerry. In here. I'm learning my way through this menu, boys. Yous must be proud. Yous must be proud. Load the style. My items. Collection. There it is. Absolutely gorgeous. And out we go. JJ is in the house. What is Scotty doing? I'm chilling out. Race fans in the house as well. Les is in the house. Or am I doing a challenge, Scotty, again? Again tonight? I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'll definitely have a bit of fun. I'll try the go-karts. I'll get a bit of a flow on race C. I don't think I'll do race B. So I don't. But A and C will definitely be on the agenda. Hopefully we'll not freeze and lag out or anything like that and have to end the stream. And then we'll maybe go through. We'll see how much fun we're having online in these here races. And then there's a couple of grindy missions and stuff that we still have to get through, or the circuit experience, try and tidy up whatever we haven't done. Come on, hurry up, Mr. Turismo. He needs his bum smacked, doesn't he? Hey, JJ, I'm going to try the karts. I can actually drive them. I think we're going to miss this, aren't we? PS4 loading times. It's all about how fast I am now with my thumb. That was quick. Fantastic thumb work here from Scotty Senior. Again, outstanding with his thumb work. Look at the speed of him go. 37 seconds left to go. If Michael Schumacher or Lewis Hamilton was signing into this race, it would be around about now that those kind of guys would have signed in as well. That's the PlayStation 4 for me. I know, Jerry says. Right, so Jerry, you were saying that you would like a top 10. A top 10 is the target in this one. Richie, have I missed Richie? Did Richie jump in? Richie is in the house. Hello, Richie. Nice to see you, man. Thanks for hopping in. 38 people in and 37 likes. If you haven't hit that like button, I think you should. It makes you a nice person. It does. Even if you don't like me, you might as well like yourself and make yourself feel like you're a nice person. That's what I would do, for sure. Burrs is in this lobby. We've got Flooper Racing in this lobby. We've got a Smoke guy in this lobby. Caesar was back in this lobby. And a Full Turtle was in this lobby. I can't say I know many of them. Obviously, with my skill on this track, you would be starting at top 5, baby. But a top 10 will do, Scotty. Thank you, Jerry. You'd like to think it'll be better than the last time, wouldn't you? I'm thinking I'm going to pit mid-race and rev it out a bit more. I will still have. Oh, why is the traction? Why did the traction control come on there? It wasn't on in the last race for me. The warm-up has been complete. Scotty, I'm put the livery on the attends and I. Yes, thank you, man. Thank you. Oh my goodness. What about a go-kart? Can you spice up a go-kart for me? Would that be easy for you to do? Does a sexified go-kart? I hear people revving it. I'm not revving it. It's a fuel saver. I did rev it though the last time in the last race, you know. Now that I think about it, almost sure I did. Right, the traction control's off. Let's do this shit. Better than the last time. That's all we can hope for. Try number 2 of the day. But at the moment, I'm undefeated in this library. So why start me there? I'm terrified there. Guy behind me was a lot braver there to be under a bit of pressure. Oh, shit has hit the fan for somebody already on lap number 1. Oh, someone cheated, guys. Someone cheated. Oh, awareness. Oh, that wasn't fucking good awareness there. Thank goodness. I swear about India's. Oh, more shit hitting the fan. Smoky Bob again. We've got the top 10 that Jerry wanted at the moment. Oh. Oh, I heard a big bang there. Someone else has cheated, guys. Looks like side to side's about to get down, so we're taking a bit of a short shift. Like lifting the coast. More bit of fuel saved. Oh, guy right on the ass area, and I probably thinking of sending one on me, so let's send our own one, or threaten to send our own one. He's trying to go right around the outside. Oh, so you did, so you did. Go on, have that. I'll save more bit of fuel. Nice pass, man, nice pass. He looked eager to pass us, so I fully suspect he's going to be pretty eager to make more moves. Why would he only want to pass me like that? He's about to kick up a bit of a stink, Mr. Ale. Oh, stop it, you, stop it. Right, with the river a bit more now. Chunk of you, is that allowed? Or did it cheat? Mr. Turismo, talk to me. I was perfectly legal. I was perfectly legal. He's going for a move. He's got a bit of speed. There's Mr. Real. Come on now, who do you think you are? Oh, she's getting a bit slidey. She's getting a bit slidey already. And that was legal the last lap, so it should be legal again, Mr. Turismo, isn't that right? She's already I can feel, and there's no brake balance to play with. Rear end much slidier. Oh, a big bunch of them just on up the road. Look like they're about to get into a bit of an argument. They're side by side going down. More side by sides about to get down here. A lovely big queue in front of us. A guy on the Arena as well. What do I think? Should we jump in? This huge big queue slowing each other down. Yes, people having the same idea. A granny, a terrified granny. Hard tires. Four splashes, lads. 4 splashes. Splash, 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 splash. Thank you, Jerry, the lollipop man there, the quickest wrists in the West. Ah, come on, it didn't cheat. What? That was on the way into the pit lane as well. It drove like a granny. Drove like a terrified granny on the way in there. Big 3-second one as well. I do like it. I do like the way the penalties are, like. But I'm a wee bit sad that I got one. Definitely not going to be doing much jumping of that big queue that was in front of us. Oh, cold tires as well. Right, come on. That may just have destroyed our chances for the top 10. Mr. Caesar. Oh man, awareness. Awareness. He cheated, Mr. Turismo. That was a big cheat. It was Burrs. He's quit out. He's quit out as well. He's had enough of it. He's like, no, not today. I don't have to take this stuff. Again, tires are... doesn't take long. Like, hardly any tire were shown on GT Sport. They're still like brand new tires, but you can already feel the wear in this game. Again, need to change down there later. When am I going to learn to do that? We're ninth! We're ninth! We've got a top 10! I didn't even know I was in the top 10. Holy Toledo! Jerry will be proud. Can we just bring it home? Has it even got powerful headlights? Oh, those are very powerful headlights. J-Tax will definitely be able to see that stuff. Oh, there's a couple of cars on up the road in front of us. How much more was there in this race for us? Come on, come on. Not getting that one. All over the place in that one, so I am. Right, change gear late. There we go, that was better. Oh, come here, I want you. Come here, I want you. Someone to play with. Oh. Oh, and he cheated. Oh, there's two people to play with. A lift and a coach and a cruise, as he threatens to send one and then leaves himself vulnerable for the old switchback. And a bit of slipstream. Come on, there's a Super GT result. There's a Super GT result in it for you. Oh, full send. Surely that's a switcheroo game. The swapsy game went down again. Look, do you not want a Super GT result? It's right there for us, man. I think he wants 7th. I'm going to have to be aggressive and squeeze you. I want a Super GT result, man. Think ahead, think ahead. Come on. Oh, I'm flashing my lights, Mr. TTX. Oh, he's drifted a bit wider as well. Why did it take second? Why did you take second there, man? I was stupid. Vulnerable now to the car behind. Is he going to sand it? He is going to sand it. He was definitely here. It's all about 7th now. The Super GT result is gone. All about the 7th. You're trying just a bit too hard. There's a 60 green car on your right hand side. Oh, he's went for a wee bit of a tap in the ass area. Did we cheat, Mr. Turismo? Or did he cheat? Did he push us off the track? Let's look behind and see if he was the one that cheated. Oh, he's invited all sorts of pressure back onto your ass area. Come on. Get away from the man, for God's sake. He's going to lunge it here on you again. You know what he's like. He is. I'm going defensive. He's lunging it on us every opportunity. He is. No, I'm not leaving it open, man. There's nothing for free. Come on. You're going to push me and you back if you fight for the top 10, man. He's going for full punt. Full punt. My goodness, the dirty animal. Oh, go. He's a cheater. He cheated. Go on, Mr. Turismo. I love your penalty system. I fucking love it. He was a dirty dog. Knocked us down 2 possessions, but can we get one back? Can we get one back? Oh, there's a sexy nose. There's a sexy nose. No, nothing available. He had speed. He had speed anyway. Earlier on in the race, he'll be going places. 2 to go. Right, settle down. Smack his bum. Smack his bum. You big cheater, you. I would like to have nudged him there and made friends, but I'm not getting any kind of run on him. Oh, that was awful. That was awful, Stephen. This our lunger is going to make his way back up to us if me and Mr. Real doesn't start getting along. A whole bunch of them. Oh. I was about to say, well held. Don't laugh at people. Don't laugh at people. Oh my God. They're back. Hark. The agent's back behind me. The agent's back behind me now as well. He's going to come for the full send. Surely he's not sending me from back there. Too far back. 0.9. We need a bit of fuel saving as well. Look at him. He's a dirty animal. Get in there, Mr. Turismo. Oh, don't laugh at people, Stephen. Don't laugh at people. What have you done to yourself? Again. I hope he gets his bum smacked hard. Guy behind. Oh! The ass was tapped in the wrong position. But didn't even catch it. God damn it. Oh! I'm sorry, Jerry. It should have been a top 10, Jerry. We were topped. Someone hit my bum, Jerry. And they pulled my pants down live on stream. Will the team forgive me for that, Jerry? I don't think that was my fault. You must be a wee bit proud of me. It was 100% effort, like, so it was. Your man's a dirty dog, isn't he? I'm about to run out of petrol. Don't worry, you'll pass me here easy. That's me out. That's me out. Don't follow me. Oh, you're nearly dead. You're nearly dead, Smoky Bob. Mr. J Dax 27. He was a dirty animal. I was in a fight. Tay the Day is in the house. Hello, Tay. Oh my god, I caught bits and bobs of this race in work. Harsh but entertaining. It was fun. It was fun. I'm enjoying it. I'll have an Orgo. You can have a race. There's passes available. Although you see, when you're trying to go defensive, like, the penalties were good. Glad to see that he was punished there. He got a 5-second penalty for one and a 3-second penalty. So when they do, try to push the pass, then they're being punished, which is good. But it didn't stop him from doing it again. And if we hadn't have been spun there at the end, I do think we might have got him back. It's a very lenient penalty zone in this track though as well, as you're about to enter a braking zone, so you don't really lose much. Mr. JDX. JDX. Wow. You're clean. Let's be friends, Mr. X. Come on. It doesn't even show you when they're writing. We can't even get excited anymore and think, oh, he's on the pen. He's on the pen. We've no clue if he's on the pen or not. We just have to hope he's on the pen. He says thanks. He says thanks. He's over the moon. He's over the moon. He got a top 10. If he gets a pat in the back for that top 10, that's shameful stuff. His team should give him a slap in the bum. Right, let's go out. And get that livery. What did you say the livery was for again? It was for. You still heard Daz? Right, is it this one up here then? Again, head behind that handsome fella. It was the Mazda. A like, a repost, and a steal. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. That livery definitely helped us in that last race there. 100%. Back in again. We'll go straight back in. We'll have an hour go at this, and then I'll do a vote or a poll again, and I'll spell kart properly this time. What are you up to anyway, JJ? Are you not going to join the fun? Friend request. Sergeant Eds. Thank you. I think JJ should join. You're trying race B. I don't fancy race B. I don't like that big left-hander. So I don't. It's quite annoying. I can't say. I enjoy that track in the other direction much more. Car says I may have a good time on race A. Surely in race A, starting from last place is still, you can still win. Have they not got like slipstream on at least? medium usually, and it wouldn't surprise me if they even had a bit of boost on. I seen Rory in a go-kart earlier, and he was in last after a crash with no slipstream, and he went purple, which indicates to me that the boost is on. Fuck, Stephen, you buffoon. That was a decent lap up till then. Well, I wouldn't have got it finished anyway. Thank you, Jerry, thank you. I like the way Jerry thinks. 46 people in. Thank you very much for joining me. Feel free to hit the like. Right, where is that guy? The dirty dog. He's not here, he's not here. He's been punished. He's in a drop split lobby now, boys. He may never be back at this kind of lobby again if he keeps driving like that. Taylor was in the house as well. I think we've seen Taylor there. I don't like these here nickname things, so don't. How do I get the PlayStation name up? I don't know. I did see Taylor there. You not fancying the carts, Wind? I am going to try them at some point, for sure. Warm up completed. Right, the pit lane. Not sure what I'm doing wrong on the way into that pit lane. Keith is in the house. Hello, Keith. Thank you. I'll do my best, sir. I should really do my fuel saving trick, shouldn't I? I'm not, like, I don't know why I'm not. When it brings you to your car, it doesn't do it the same as on. I should do it because you can do it there, right? There's no grid warm up, right? So I don't need to do it the other way. He was warming up his tires. Oh, that's a big red face there. That has to be on the days of the week. You'd like to think so. We'll need to save this replay and watch him warming up his tires. Right, a man right on the ass area now. Colin McRae came out that day, had himself a bit of a play. He's clearly fuel saving. Oh, stop it, Stephen. Stephen! Oh! Dirty tires. Sorry, man. Thank you. Nice driving, man. Again, a silly mistake, losing his time on lap number 1. Oh, how poor are you going to drive, man, in this race? You're going to pull your finger out. Not yet, was the reply. Right, come on, start the flow. Is that a cheat, Mr. Turismo? We're not getting that one at all at the moment. And under pressure now, a big queue of them starting to form around the ass area. Could lead to me shitting the pants. In a wee gap, all on our own. I'm lonely, so lonely. I have nobody. I'm all on my own. I'm so lonely. Purple sector for the sexy green car in 8th position. As everyone knows, it's lap 3. Everyone's not on a purple sector. It's a genuine purple sector. The leader hasn't pulled away. Last time I looked at that, it was a 10. Right. But maybe got a wee bit of pace. That didn't even feel like a good lap. Let's try and go quicker. Oh, there's a bunch of 4. There's a bunch of 4. Come back here. Come on. You know, I love to play with people. I shouldn't be on my own. It's called a PlayStation. Clearly, it's in the name. I should be up there involved in the fun. Oh, oh! Awareness, awareness. Serve it now, serve it now. Right, lost 2.5 seconds out of the lead on that lap. Ah! Oh, ho, ho, ho. Nearly bend it, nearly bend it. Come on, man. Oh. Another second lost to the lead there. Ah, stop it. Did it cheat? Need to get the trail braking way better. Stop that back end. Stepping out like that. Stay off the green stuff. I know, Jerry. That is great advice, sir. Oh, curb glitch. We had taken a chunk of that multiple times with nothing like that happening to us once. That was very strange. A passenger as soon as we hit that, so we need to avoid that from now on. Something else learnt in this race. Right, well, we'll spun. We might as well try and learn the pit lane. Surely, now that is no penalty. That's no penalty. If I have a penalty on the way out of the pits, there's something wrong there. That it did look like a curb glitch, didn't it? I've never even heard of a curb glitch in this game, but that it definitely looked like one there. No different, really, than loads of laps that we hit just like that. Right, can we save the race and still get a top 10 perhaps? Some people may still have to pit. I need to focus on braking in a straight line on the way into that there, rather than trying to trail brake. Braking in a straight line there was quite a bit better. Couple of cars on up the road as well. Pretty close to each other. People in the pitch, does that bring me up? Still only in 12th. Three there, but three just on up the road. Come on. They're all about to have a race as well. Right, straight line. Right, right. We're learning that corner. We're learning that corner. Scared of that curve now. Come on, come on. It was nice of him not to go for a sand on us there. Come on, man. There's a top 10 there for you. Go and get it. It's straight line. Yes, we've got that corner just now. We'll just keep getting better at it, hopefully. Oh, he cheated, guys. He cheated. How much? How much? 5 seconds? Did I see 5 seconds there? Oh, it couldn't have been 5 seconds. Maybe get those two into a bit of a race though. Come on, come on. We're running out of laps, we're running out of laps. We're gonna have to flash our headlights soon. Oh, someone else. Oh, there's a 3 for the price of 1 sale here. Two to go. Oh, had the left. Almost lost it there. Come on, come on. Ah. Oh, these two getting into a race. Maybe let's start flashing the headlights. Again, the headlights are flashing, and they're bright. They're bright. He's struggling with his tires as well, the guy in front there. He goes for the sand. Anything for us, anything for us. Surely that's for us. Surely that's for us. Any kind of run for a top 7. Still flashing the headlights. I hit the fucking handbrake there just a wee bit by mistake. Again, I know a couple of flashes of the lights, and we'll keep flashing that stuff just in case it works. I'll take the credit if he crashes. Ugh. He's handled that stuff, he's handled that stuff. Just one more corner. And neither congratulations flashes. Well done, man. I see you, baby. Shaking that ass. That was a half decent, that was fun. Tom is in the house. Hello, Tom. Long time no see, sir. How are you? Apologies for missing virtually all of the chat, guys. Yous will get used to me. We're not good at that stuff. 57 people in the house as well. Thank you very much, guys, for hopping in and joining me. That I'm enjoying this race. It's a fun one. We'll get a load of races at it, and we haven't had any, touch wood, but we haven't had any lag outs or anything like that, and the connection with the other cars seems to be pretty good. Josette won on top split. I don't even know what split this is. I know it's all PlayStation 4, guys, and way, isn't it? You're good. I'm not too bad, Tom. Not too bad, mate. The team was over the moon at me. The slow motion. Scotty, there's a go-kart library uploaded. Let's go and see what the go-kart library is like. Daz, you're bloody quick at the library. I enjoyed that. That was a good one. Let's save that replay as well, because we need to watch that guy at the start. He was warming up his tires and he bent it. Right, I'm gonna relax here and take my time, because what else? What all did I have to do? Right, we'll have to go and get the library, put the library on. What else we're going to do? I was going to do something else there. That's annoying me now. What else have I forgot to do? Where's the card? It's always hid. It is, that's it. Oh, thank you. Like, repost, still. Thank you, man, thank you. Lovely. Guys, what else did I have in my head there? I had something in my head that I was going to do. I'll go and put this library on now, but there was something else I thought to myself, yes, I need to do that. Fuck, I'm not even in the go-kart. I'm not even in the go-kart. I need to pick it first. And in fact, right, I can't remember what it is that we had to do, so that's annoying me now. Something popped into my head there a second ago. And again, and in case you didn't know, guys, Mr. Tom Winder is the guy who created such songs as this. Where you see, we've not played these in a long time. We still sing them now and again. Where are the downloads? Let's play a bit of song, a bit of music. Scotty song, is that it?
Steven Scott is broadcasting live on YouTube. Please like and subscribe. You can try and catch the vibe, but remember to like and subscribe. And the buses are racing tonight on dirt and tarmac while Scotty talks shite. So come along for the ride, but remember to like, remember to like, remember to like and subscribe.
Let me see. Will you hear the next one? Will you hear the next one? Where is it?
Good evening and welcome to Wednesday night.
Oh, Steven Scott.
Scott is on YouTube in a raptor
And he's racing so fast.
But Harry's out in front and poor old Loki keeps on finishing last.
It's like a devilish derby and everybody's having a blast.
So they are. Scotty's on the YouTube on the microphone and he's talking shite.
Come along and play spin to win, 'cause everybody's getting the prize. When Steven Scott's on YouTube, come along for the ride. Just don't forget to like and subscribe.
We'll have to make... We need to change the words though. So we do. We need to, because we don't race raptors. We need to go Scotty's in a Samba on a YouTube and he's racing so fast. We need to change some words around of that. But that should be pretty easy to do. It is Arkies, isn't it good? That one with the music. The first one was Tom, and the second one was a combination of Tom and Spiky. So it was. This is bringing back some memories. I know I haven't played them in quite a while. I do need to change the words of it, but for whenever I'm doing the sambas and change the names and stuff, it'll clearly be me out in front.
hauling some ass. It'll not be in Harry's out in front. No, I mean, it'll be Scotty's in a Samba on a YouTube and he's racing so fast. He's always out in front. And poor old Cars keeps on finishing last. It's like a devilish derby and everybody's having a blast. Have I got enough time? A minute? Let me see, can I roll a wee cigarette in a minute? You might redo it for me. That sounds like a plan. If you can actually, do you see the tune? The tune of it? If you can send me the tune of it, then I can actually just play the tune and sing that as well. I would have already remade it, only it's not as good just me singing it without the music. If you have the music in the background. Thanks for that. That was emotional. Thank you very much. How have you been anyway, Tom? All good, hopefully, man. Is you and the boys, still doing your wee races and stuff? Had you guys not even heard that before? No? I'm gonna have to make that or one that I done in my last stream up. I'm gonna have to remember the words of it and maybe make it into a wee song for whenever there's a whole lot of people in. What was it even? It's in my last stream, I think, or the stream before. I can't even remember the tune. I remember the song I was singing. I remember it. The Grapevine. The Grapevine song. That gave me a wee giggle the other night. So I need to remember the words of it. Yeah, GTFU has about 60 regulars. Nice man. Plenty of lobbies then opened up for it. Someone's on the Instagram. You think you still have the backing track? You'll see if you can send it to me. Yes, thank you. Can I PS message your email address? Yes, Tom. I will. I shall do that. Not right now, but I will. Let's light up the lucky smoke. I put a whole lot of luck in this. Dinner time. Yes, Argies, enjoy your meal, man. We'll maybe catch you in a bit. Benson is in the house. Hello, Benson. And David is in the house as well. Thanks for hopping in, guys. Starting in 14th position. No worries, Tom. No worries, man. Right. We're finding a bit of a flow. We'll get quicker and quicker until we reach the point to where we'll start crashing and making mistakes as we're finding the limit. And then we'll just try and slow down a bit. Again, not a good place to start. Terrified around that first corner. The guy behind wasn't terrified. Oh, who's in a Corvette? Just threatened one. He'll be over the moon now that it didn't go full send. He'll be like, that guy's nice. He'll have a wee bit of trust in me. So then whenever we do try and send it on him, he might
Oh, the guy behind must be thinking of his own sand as well. Have to go slightly defensive there. It didn't matter, but didn't go defensive enough. Right, come on, start moving forward, man. Corvette's on the move. Anything for me to capitalise on there as well. Can I follow you through? Let's nudge him on. Let's nudge him on. Take me places, man. Me and you can do this shit. Nice big queue just on up the road there. Oh, he's drifted out, and now because we made friends with him, he should comply whenever we do try and be a bit aggressive. Oh, the back end stepped out on us. Big bunch of 4 of them up there. Come on. Oh man. Come on, you stop thinking about me and think about the guys in front of you. No, he's thinking about me too much. He's thinking about me too much. Please don't go defensive again, man. Look, don't make friends with you. There's no stopping it. Everyone just spreading out a tad now. The guy behind has been brought back into it. Right, come on, look, I want to make friends with you. Look at Damon's on up the road. Okay, and let's try and give the man confidence. Come on, I want to push you, Come on. He's a bit unsure about how friendship starts, is this guy. Right, we need to pass him, Losing us too much time. If we get a chance, we need to send it.
He's got the speed, like, just whenever we get close to him, he's going defensive and losing time. Again, he's going to go defensive. Flashing the lights at him, flashing the lights at him. Oh, again, that curb almost catching us out there. Yeah, that's a good idea, man. Oh, is he not getting... That's surely a penalty. He should have a penalty on the way out. Otherwise, we know that we can hack that bit of the pit entry over the line. So if we come out and he doesn't have a penalty here, we don't need to be abiding the rules on that bit of it. And that's him there. He hasn't changed his tyres. Come on, Stephen, man. I'm expecting him to serve a penalty here. If not, then we're driving into the pit lane all wrong. You're allowed to hack it on the right hand side. Come on, man. Please let me see him having a penalty. Surely. No penalty for him. So we're losing a shitload of time on the way into the pit lane. So we are, because you're allowed to hack it on the right hand side there then. Oh. Come on, come on.
went for it back. He should have followed me, man. I just drove up on you. I could have took you places. I just caught you quite easily. No, he came here for 14th place. Can you believe it, guys? He came here for 14th place. Come on, Colin, man. I'm faster than you. Use your brains. We drove up on you there quite easily. Man, there's a sexy green car. I'm not sure if you even noticed that stuff. I'm taking it, man. No prisoners. Done fighting with you. Follow me. A load of time lost there, like for me and him. Just not thinking. Look, here's guys coming into the pits now. If these guys appear right in front of us, me and him would have been ahead of them. We're finding a bit of a flow. Still scared of that curb, like, but I feel like we need to take it. Oh. Top 10 there for you, Stephen. Just on up the road. Oh, that's poor. 3 to go. I need to stop in the third there until right in the apex or something. Oh, Colin. Oh, he'd be proud. He'd be proud of me, boys. Is there an 8th for us? Is there an 8th for us? Oh, it's maybe nothing to do with changing down to 3rd gears, doing that on us. On a penalty for good measure. Oh, that was a fun one up the end. We're definitely finding the flow. We're finding the flow. Oh, off the racing line. And we'll just try and hug it as tight as we can. We're definitely finding a bit of a flow. What's our fast lap? 25.3, and that's a 25.2. We're on pace, like with a room. No sense trying to go for any moves at all with a penalty. Go on you go, man. Unfortunate, but that was a steady drive for us as well, or just a wee mistake. Is my flow hitting the barrier? That was unlucky, Tim, that was unlucky. I felt like I drove alright there. So it was. Tim's laughing at me in the chat with his monocular. What he like? He thinks he's Inspector Cluedo or something. Ugh. Craig, apologies Craig, man, if I've missed you there. We'll hopefully catch you later. Don't. Mr. Turismo, don't do this. You've been so good. You've been so good all day, man. It was too good to be true, guys. It was too good to be true. Goodness sake. We'll leave it for a wee minute now and hope. Yeah, I'm trying to hit next. It's not going, Jerry. So it's not. Nothing is working. No. We're froze at the moment. We'll leave it, but and we'll see if it fixes itself. It's been working good the day though, JJ. I know it is froze there, but it has worked good enough for me that if I do have to reboot the stream, that I'll come back for more. I'll come back for more, you know what I mean? Many races, we've got a good half a dozen races in there nearly. And yesterday we did all 5 attempts at the manufacturers, and it was spot on. Clive, hello sir, nice to see you. Oh, Mr. Turismo. Mr. Turismo. That's a shame, it's a shame, like it it destroys what could be a good stream with a good amount of likes. Not that we don't have a good amount of likes, we do have 56, but in terms of, like, it's early days. If this stream had have lasted all evening, we might have got up close to a ton. Oh, you're talking to me? Did I call you? On the stream? No, don't think so. Why? What are you up to anyway, JJ? You're not gonna get on for a bit of fun? And JJ actually has a big red face rather than Jerry, because JJ actually said, "Did you call me Jerry?" So you were asking Jerry, did you call me? It's a stream ender, boys. Apologies. We will be back like in a wee second. We'll finish this here cigarette, but it looks as if it's a stream ender. $669 comments pops up. It was good while it lasted. Oh, I called you Jerry. Sorry. We'll end the stream on that note. JJ, apologies for calling you Jerry. There's no hiding the shame and embarrassment. Live on stream. I'm gonna have to end it here. I'll be back in a wee minute, but apologies guys. Please hop back in to the next one and headbutt the like on the way in.